Of WGAA Sports.
There's a ball hit deep to left field. Back to the wall. Walk-off home run. Hit to right field and down. Cedartown has tied the game. 0-1 pitch. Little chopper right side. That's going to be down. Cedartown wins.
The 3-1 pitch.
Ball hit to straightaway center field and deep. Back it goes. It is a home run.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA, 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to the field for today's action.
We are just underway here at Central Carroll High School. The Bulldogs and the Central Lions playing in the drizzle. And right now the Dogs have a runner on second base and a no-balls, two-strike count to the batter, which is Xavier Holiday. Dogs with an early scoring chance. Andrew Carter along with Andy Tuck, and a strike three called to Xavier Holiday for the first out of the top of the first inning. Central and Cedartown, first of three in this second region series, after the Bulldogs swept the Ridgeland Panthers last week to start out region play.
Put up a ton of runs in that three-game series. What do we average, 15 runs a game?
Yes. It was a run rule in all three of those contests.
Just what the offense needed.
So Cedartown, they score. Now the score for the game changer scored Reese Tanner's as a base hit.
Okay, then.
So we'll just go with what we're saying there. It'll be Eli Barrow now batting for the Bulldogs, as we are just underway here from Central High School in Carrollton. First pitch on the way. It's outside to Eli. Ball one ball, no strikes. No outfield camera because of the rain today. It is a constant drizzle. They've got the drying agent on the mound and at the plate, but it's going to be a sloppy game, I'm afraid.
I think you are correct.
Pitcher is Turner, and it's an 1-0 pitch is taken just high for ball two. 2 balls and no strikes. There we go. Eli Barrow at the plate. Eli has just about all the Bulldogs' bats came alive in that Ridgeland series. That's chopped towards shortstop on a slow roller. They'll go to third base, and it's a high throw. He's safe.
I think Gavin thought he got hit in the head, or Coach Johnson thought he got hit in the head. He was on the ground.
Yeah, he was retreating back. And, you have to get the tag down on him because it's not a force out. And he threw high to third base.
Jack Roper enters the game, running for Mr. Barrow.
He'll relieve Eli at first base, and that'll bring up MJ Holiday. MJ Holiday has been swinging an excellent bat.
MJ Holiday.
Thankful to be up in the press box here at Central.
I agree with that. I was kind of worried about this. I've never been here before. This is a great facility, great ball field.
You had to, and of course, for those who've never been here before, you can't turn in the main entrance to get here. You have to go past the entrance to the high school to get here, just past Home Depot. MJ Holiday lines one to right field, base hit. Cedartown leads. Heading to third base is Jack Roper. He was off on the pitch. It was a hit and run. Runners in the corners. Cedartown 1 and Central nothing early.
Good, nice hit by Holiday. Very good hit. Took it the other way, hard hit ball.
MJ has been swinging a hot bat of late, and he just did it again. Cedartown's second hit. And it's an RBI single for him. That'll bring up number 8 for the Dogs, Cole Dingler.
I love the all-black uniforms we're sporting today. They look great.
The Dogs got the black uniform, or the black pants rather, to match with their camo jerseys, but they're wearing them in the black. There's a chopper hit toward third base. Runner goes from first to second, and the throw goes to first on a low throw, out number 2. Runner stays put at third, second and third now with 2 outs. So Cole Dingler out. That'll bring up Denver Nail.
Next up, number 8, Cole Peebler.
So Cole back to the dugout, and now Denver Nail. Run already in. Base hit could bring home a couple here. First pitch to Denver is low and away, ball one.
We've got a great view of home plate where we're at.
We do indeed. We're about the same distance from home plate. Well, maybe a little bit farther away than we are in Cedartown. Popped up right side and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. And we're pretty close to home plate at Cedartown, but we're about the same height above the playing field. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. One and one. The pitch. Inside, almost hit him. 2 balls and a strike.
I think Denver thought it hit him too. He was ready. He was flinched up. He was ready to take it.
Barrows at third. Holiday at second. Chopper hit towards shortstop. Fields and throws, and they just did get him, and that'll be out number 3. Cedartown threatens to score a couple more, but the Dogs do get a run thanks to an RBI single by Xavier Holiday, bringing home Reese Tanner, who was able to get around second base and scoring. Central will bring their lineup to the plate, and they will face our pitcher, which will be, I believe, Britt Baxter?
No, Jay O'Neill.
Jay O'Neill starting
Jay
today.
O'Neill.
So again, we don't have lineups. We're relying on what we have on the screen here. Your score: Cedartown 1 and Central coming up. Cedartown High School baseball and the Big AA. Back in a moment.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, go Dogs.
Cedartown High School baseball is on the Big AA.
I got the rock and roll going on here as Jay O'Neill completes his warm-up tosses. We're at Central High School. Dogs scored first, 1-0 in the top of the first inning. 1 run on 2 hits. And nobody, 2 left on base. The Dogs did have a chance to score a couple more runs, but left 2 stranded. And the throw goes down to second base, ready to go. Jay O'Neill probably had his best start of the season in that first game against the Ridgeland Panthers last week. Went the distance in the shortened game.
For the Lions, number 8, Blake Ivy.
I think probably got his first win this year.
He had his speed up around 87 miles an hour consistently to get through the game.
Blake Ivy, the shortstop, will lead things off for the Central Lions. Central wearing all white jerseys. I'm sure the mamas are loving that on a muddy day like this. And that one's going to hit him. Fastball hits him on the inside. And Central has their leadoff man aboard on a
Next batter up, number 7,
Get
Jacob
batsman.
Hughes.
Go and get that out of the way. Hit the first one, get over with, go after the next one.
I'll bring up Damon Muse, the DH. So he'll bat with a runner on first base and nobody out. Jay O'Neill is pitching. Behind the plate is Eli Barrow. MJ Holiday at third. Xavier Holiday at short. That pitch is low and away. 1 ball, no strikes. Denver Nell plays second. At first base, Cole Dingler. In left, it's Britt Baxter. Reese Tanner in center. And Tony Ware is in right. Throw goes down to first base. Runner back safely. Two pitches and 2 balls. There's a fastball and a strike call. Right over the plate. 1 ball and 1 strike.
What is Central's record?
Central, I'll look that up here in a minute. They did lose 2 of 3 to Pickens. There's a bunt try, perfect bunt, dies in the dirt, throws to first base. Great throw by Eli to retire the batter. Runner will be at second base with 1 out.
Next batter for the Lions, number 2.
So I can tell you they're 1-3 in region play.
Okay. That'll wake you up.
Yeah, you think Carson Tanner's music's loud. That was pretty loud.
That was pretty loud.
Umbrella's out as Gray, the catcher, will bat with a runner at second base and 1 out. Jay, the pitch. Off-speed pitch, line drive right field, base hit. Runner has the green line, fielded by Tony Ware. Here comes the throw. They might have a chance at the plate. They cut it off. And we're tied 1-1.
Next up, number 13,
took advantage of the hit batsman.
Probably the right call not to try to go home with it, because the runner would try to score, would try to move to second base. Keep that base runner at first.
Absolutely.
If the field isn't as slow as it is right now because of the wetness of it, maybe that's a play at the plate. Despite it being as wet as it is, it looks fantastic.
It does look great.
So Gray gets the RBI base hit to right field. That'll bring up Smith, the third baseman for the Central Lions. O'Neal delivers. High and tight, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of the first, and 1 run already in for Central. Now time called a balk.
A balk has been called.
So that will move the runner over to second base. What do you do? Come set and then something. Either way, it's a 1 ball, no strike count. Now runner in scoring position. Stretch and the pitch. Here it is. Taken high. 2 balls, no strikes.
I imagine the ball's going to be hard to grip today for Jay.
Like we said, it's just a constant drizzle that really hasn't stopped.
Not a downpour by no means, but just like you said, a constant drizzle.
2-0 the count. Jay looks to second. The pitch. Strike call, 2-1. Of course, Jay's played in these kind of conditions before. I mean, in travel ball, you play in all kinds of conditions.
Right.
Central 7-4 on the year. Dogs 8-0. Sorry, we're 7-4. They're 8-5. So similar records. That pitch misses outside. 3 balls and 1 strike. Dogs are 3-0 in region play. The region standings, I'll give those to you here in just a minute as soon as they load up here on my phone. 3 balls and 1 strike. Hitters count now for Smith for the Lions. The pitch. Swing and a miss, late on the fastball, 3-2.
Good fastball by O'Neal there. Blew it right past him.
So Cedartown and Heritage are tied for first place in the region right now. Both with 3-0 records in region play. Pickens is second with a 2-1 region mark. Central is 1-2. Swung and missed, and that's out number 2. So Jay O'Neal gets his first strikeout.
Batter up number 10, Hayden Manson.
Now Hayden Manson, the first baseman, will bat. Central is currently 4th in the region at 1-2. And then Southeast Whitfield, Ridgeland, and Northwest Whitfield. Southeast Whitfield and Ridgeland are 0-3. Northwest Whitfield has yet to start region play. They're starting, I imagine, this week. Pitch on the way is down low. Throw to third. Did they get him? No, just got in there safely.
He just got in.
Pitch was a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Very close play. So, yeah, Cedartown's right up there at the top in the region standings, tied with Heritage for first. And Heritage is the final series of the season, as it was last year. That's when the Dogs clinched their region championship. Coach Johnson is out of the dugout, walking toward home plate. He might be checking on his catcher.
Maybe.
Eli Barrow.
You want to let play catch for a minute, see how that hand is.
I wonder if he I mean, he threw a good ball to third base. I'm not sure what might have happened. Maybe he pulled something. I don't know.
I don't know. He's shaking it off.
Well, Eli's tough.
That he is.
1 ball, no strikes. The go-ahead run for Central is 90 feet away at third base, but there are 2 out. Pitch to Mason is high and tight over his head. 2 balls, no strikes. Stretch of the 2-0. Hit on the ground to second base, should be out of it. Then Vernell Fields throws over to first, and that'll be it. Dogs give up a run, but the lead is just a tie, not a lead for Central. We head now to the second. It's a 1-1 tie here at Central High School. Back with more baseball action right after this here on the Big AA 1340, 106.1 FM, Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network. We return in a moment.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back to Central High School. We're in the top of the second. Cedartown and Central are tied 1-1 here. Game 1 of 3 against these Lions in our second region series.
13, Tony Ware.
Tony Ware will lead things off for the Dogs. It'll follow that by Jay O'Neill. And then we go back to Reese Tanner.
A little different scenario than what we had from last week with Ridgeland.
There's a strike call, nothing in 1 to count. You know, you circle series on the schedule, and this is one of them.
Right.
No matter what kind of seasons they're having, this is really one of Cedartown's natural rivals. There's a ball hit on the ground towards shortstop, fielded on a couple of hops, deep short, throw over to first. Do they get him? Just got him by a half step. 1 gone. Took a perfect throw from short, and Ivy made the throw over to Mason at first base. Ware retired, and now Jay O'Neill, or rather that's Britt Baxter, will bat for him. Will bat, then it would be the pitcher, Jay O'Neill.
Central seems to always put out a good product, whether it's baseball or softball and competitive in football as well.
Pitch on the way. Chopper towards second base, 2 hops, fields, and throws to first, and that's 2 gone. So Britt Baxter on the first pitch. Hits one over to second base, and Music over to Mason.
Next, number 9, Jay O'Neill.
Jay O'Neill will bat. Try to help himself. 2 quick outs for the Bulldogs here in the top of the second. Central in white uniforms with burgundy pinstripes. 58-footer bouncer there. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
I see what you did there. That was that was quick.
Of course, the Dogs wearing all black, including black pants. Sharp look. 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way down the right field line and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Central also wearing white hats with the front in a burgundy color. They've got the Detroit Lions style logo on the front.
That is true.
Dogs with the Cincinnati Red style C on their ball caps. Big breaking ball for a strike, 1-2.
Nice pitch.
Here I am wearing my white hat today. You don't even have your hat with you.
No, I left it at home.
You came straight from work, too.
I'm going to blame it on my wife.
1-2. Popped up right side. That'll drift out of play. One and two with 2 outs. Reese Tanner hoping for a turn in the inning. Pitch. Swung and missed, and O'Neill down on strikes for out number 3. Dogs go in order here in the inning. We head now to the bottom half of the second. Cedartown 1 and Central 1.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. Their phone number 678-246-1031. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown. Or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown. Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Delay.
Welcome back. Bottom half of the second inning, we have a 1-1 tie. Cedartown has 2 hits, Central with 1 hit. And the Lions will bring to the plate against Cedartown's pitcher, Jay O'Neill. They'll have Griffiths, Hamilton, and Music. Bottom of the second, underway. Jay delivers, swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. Griffiths, a left-handed batter against the righty, the freshman Jay O'Neill. The wind, the 0-1. Hit on the ground towards shortstop and through for a base hit. Split between third and short, and Andy, not much you can do about that.
No, nothing at all. I mean, that's just a good base hit.
Hamilton.
Put it right through the perfect spot, and they've got a leadoff base hit here in the inning. So Griffiths gets the second hit for the Lions, and now the right fielder Hamilton will bat. Sets in there. The stretch by O'Neill. The pitch on the way. Bunts it toward third base and fielded foul. And MJ touched it as soon as it went foul. I mean, he was not going to let that thing bounce any farther.
Heads up play.
No balls and 1 strike. You know, I did not have lunch today, and whatever's cooking below smells fantastic.
The lady told me they're having chicken fingers and fries, and she's debating on firing the grill up.
So I'm smelling the deep fryer. That's what I'm smelling. The pitch.
Good fastball.
Good fastball there again. Strike 2. O'Neill comes set. The 0-2. Chopper back to the mound. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Bounced up there. Double play. 2 outs.
Good pick by Dingler. Strong throw by Holiday at shortstop, too.
Batter up number 25, Brandon Music.
O'Neill to Holiday to Dingler to complete the 1-6-3 double play. And that'll bring up Music, the second baseman. O'Neill pitches a strike. Outside corner, 0-1.
Jay seems to be more settling down this inning than he did the bottom of the first.
0-1 is fouled back, 0-2. Well, double play is pitcher's best friend.
Absolutely.
By the way, I'm sure we'll be talking about this as we go throughout the broadcast, but a lot of big baseball news over the past couple of days.
Yes.
We'll talk about that. The 0-2 swung on up the middle. X Fields Bobbled for a moment, still has time to throw, and he got the play.
Good play.
Out number 3. X had a little trouble, bobbled it, but he picked it up and threw a strike to first base. And that is going to be it for the Lions here in the second inning. We'll come back with the third. Quick moving game so far, a 1-1 tie.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
We're back here in a 1-1 tie here through 2 innings quickly, and we'll have a little bit of a delay as the coaches and apply the drying agent to the home plate area. They put a whole bunch of that stuff on the mound before the game started. They had the mound and home plate covered up with tarp as the teams were warming up on the field, and just uncovered it right in time to play. They already had everything painted and all. So we're going to have to wait a moment for them to apply and to spread the drying agent there at the plate. And so far it's done a good job. You know, I was driving down here thinking, how in the world are we going to get this game in? But, you know, you can thank the condition this field is in for the fact that we're able to actually play this game.
It's a great field.
And also the work of this central staff able to get this field in playing shape for today. Top of the order will be due up for the Bulldogs here to start out.
Number 2, Reese Tanner.
Reese Tanner, Xavier Holiday, Eli Barrow. Reese reached on a questionable hit. It was LaRula hit by our official score, so we'll go with what they say.
Sounds good to me.
So 1 for 1 is Reese, and the pitch. Outside ball 1.
You know, I'll go with a single. I think Reese's speed contributed to the second baseman having to hurry his throw anyway.
No doubt about it. And I think you can factor in conditions as well, slowing it down a bit. 1-0 pitch. Line drive right field off the glove of the first baseman. That's a base hit, too. He's 2 for 2.
No question about that one.
Reese Tanner reaches for the second time on 2 hits. And he's a first base to start out. A fast runner there for Xavier Holiday. X struck out his last time. Reese did move over to second base while he was at the plate. Tanner leads away from the bag at first. Here's the pitch. There's a strike called on the outside corner, 0-1. Tanner with his lead. The stretch, and they will throw over to first. They faked the throw. I don't think he actually threw it, did he?
I don't know. He stepped off the rubber. You cannot fake a throw to first if you're on the rubber. That's a balk. But I think he stepped off when he made it.
He must have, because as soon as he stepped off, I was looking toward first base, expecting the ball to be in the glove of the first baseman.
So, man, he threw that ball hard. We didn't even see it.
0-1 to Xavier Holiday. And they've got him picked off.
Again.
And the throw goes to second. This time he is out. No, yeah, he's out. So Reese was picked off in the first inning. Oh, and Reese might be hurt. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. He's hobbling on the ankle.
Oh, no. And again, it's the conditions.
Right.
Sliding on that wet, that dirt out there, and Reese is going to hobble off. Cannot put any weight on that left ankle. Oh, buddy, that's not good.
Not what we needed.
Already without Dylan Cupp
It's like the Central trainer is headed to the Cedartown dugout.
Is that the same ankle that he sprained in the...
I'm not sure. I don't want to say yay or nay because I'm really not sure. It was the left.
So they'll tend to Reese. I doubt Reese continues if it's that bad. The stretch and the 0-1 pitch to Xavier Holiday. Fouled at the plate, 0-2. I guarantee you what happened. When he slid, I don't know if he slid, if his ankle hit the bag or if his ankle turned while trying to slide. There's a bouncer toward first base and foul. 0-2 still the count. Because, of course, when the field's dry, it's going to give differently than when it's wet. That's quite obvious. Still no balls, 2 strikes. The pitcher, Turner, nods. He's got the sign. Here's the pitch. Line drive to the left side and foul. Exit it the other way, and had it been fair, it would have been a double at least.
Oh, yeah. Standing up double with his speed.
We'll see in a moment if Reese Tanner is able to continue in this game after sliding into second base and hurting that left ankle. Here's the 0-2. Off-speed pitch upstairs, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Top of the third, a 1-1 tie with the Central Lions. The pitch. Low and away. Good take. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Xavier trying to battle back from that 0-2 count.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground toward first base. That's going to be a tough play. Pitcher fields, and he gets over to the bag and tags it. Great play.
Good play by the pitcher. Reached across his body to catch the ball in with the foot for the out.
Definitely not an easy play with the speed of X coming down the line. 2 gone, and now Eli Barrow will be the batter. Eli 0 for 1. Base is empty here in the top of the third with 2 outs. Turner delivers. Hit on the ground toward third base and foul, 0-1. Question is if Reese can't continue, I imagine maybe Jack Roper would go out there and play center. That's what I would think.
Might move Baxter to center and move Roper to left.
Could do that too. We'll see what Coach Johnson decides to do if Reese cannot continue. The 0-1 on the way to Eli. Hit foul toward the on-deck circle, strike 2. It's almost not drizzling now.
Right.
Of course, umbrella is still out. Supposed to rain today, rain tomorrow. Nice weather Thursday, and then another chance of rain on Friday. The 0-2 swung and missed, and Dogs are down here in the top of the third inning on a strikeout there by Eli Barrow. We're heading out to the bottom half. We'll come back in a moment. Cedartown Baseball is here on the Big Double A.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Welcome you back in. Cedartown High School Baseball here from Central High School in Carrollton, Georgia. Bulldogs are currently tied for first in the region with a 3-0 region mark with the Heritage Generals. Central is in fourth place currently with a 1-2 region mark. Some defensive changes for the Bulldogs after Reese Tanner slid into second base and favored his ankle. He's out, and in for him is Jack Roper. Jack Roper played center field in the in the Ridgeland series in Game 2 of that series and played well.
He's a very good outfielder. Lots of speed, too.
First pitch of the bottom of the third is ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Swain, Ivy, and Muse will be due up. Swain is the center fielder, and there's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This game is moving along quickly.
And on a day like today with the weather like it is, that's good news. The pitch. Strike called. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The thing is, the rain is supposed to get heavier tonight. So that's why we wanted to start as early as we possibly could this afternoon to try to beat the heavy rain. Let's hit foul down the right side. Down stays at 1 and 2.
The drizzle rain is back.
It's going to be on and off, I think. As long as it's not a heavy rain that's going to start puddling up.
Right.
That comes later tonight. The 1-2. Bounced up there. It's 2 and 2.
I think the JV plays tomorrow night at Adairsville.
And they should have good weather for that. 2 balls and 2 strikes. O'Neal with the kick and the pitch. Upstairs, ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not by much.
It was pretty close. .26 pitches so far for O'Neal. Payoff pitch, swung and missed. Blew him away with an inside fastball. O'Neal has struck out 2 so far.
Okay.
Dylan Cupp delivers some dry baseballs to Eli Barrow. Dylan is dressed out, but not available to play today.
You know he's hating that.
No doubt. Back to the top of the order. To Ivy, and there's ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Ivy has scored a run, swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. He was hit by a pitch, if I recall.
You are correct. He scored.
The 1-1. That's a strike called. The rain has really picked up here. It's not drizzling anymore. It's coming down a little bit harder.
Glad we're in here.
Yes. The 1-2. Just missed outside. 2 and 2.
Not a bad spot at all.
The 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Out number 2, and that's the third strike out thrown by the freshman, Jay O'Neal.
Up next, number 7, Jacob Muse.
Man, he's got a great fastball.
He really does. Fastball with movement, upper 80s.
Right.
Muse had a sacrifice, I believe, his last time.
He did have a great bunt.
No official at bat for him. set up the run-scoring inning for Central in the first. And did he go around?
Yes, he did.
Yep, he did. Strike one. Umpire down the first baseline confirms what Andy knew all along.
You should ask me.
No,
Makes sense.
Nothing in one the count. With the rain falling, O'Neill delivers. Bounced up there. 1-1. The pitch. Strike two called over the outside corner. See, not only can Jay throw the fastball, you know, throwing 89, 90 miles per hour is impressive.
Right.
But throwing with control, and he can do that. There's the pitch swung on. There's a line drive to second. Oh, what a play.
What a great catch. What a play by Nail.
Denver Nail dives out and makes the catch in midair. 3 up and 3 down in the third. And Denver Nail with one of the best catches we've seen him make in his high school career.
Great play.
Outstanding catch. We head now to the fourth inning, and it's a 1-1 tie.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, go Dogs.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back here in the fourth, already to the fourth inning, a very quick moving game, and it's a 1-1 tie.
With this weather coming in, let's get moving.
The rain is really starting to increase right now. MJ Holiday will lead things off for the Bulldogs here in the top of the fourth inning. An outstanding play by Denver Nail to end the inning.
His glove is phenomenal.
Dogs will bring MJ Holiday, Cole Dingler, and Denver Nail here to the plate in the fourth. Turner still on the hill for the Lions as the rain increases. Pitch. Bounced up there for ball one.
Might be a good idea to score this inning because with the weather coming in, we need to get over halfway done.
Yeah, go ahead and have the lead.
Right.
And then it's an official game. Because we may not get through 7 innings.
No.
And it's not because of severe weather. It's just because the field's going to start puddling up soon.
Right, and they have a game here tomorrow night as well.
The stretch by Turner. 1-0 pitch, breaking ball.
You know, I've been corrected.
2 balls, no strikes. Actually, yes.
So, JV is not playing at Adairsville tomorrow night. They are playing at Lake Point.
2-0 pitch. Strike called outside corner to MJ, 2-1.
And that's in Emerson.
It is.
Huh? Thank you, Emma.
Bartow County.
Bartow County.
In northwest Georgia.
Right off I-75.
The 2-1 pitch. Line drive, hit hard, but foul down the right side. 2 balls, 2 strikes. MJ, his last time, had an RBI single. Scoring Cedartown's only run, Reese Tanner, who was on the base pads, came across to score in the first inning. 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball hit on the ground towards second base. That's going to be a tough play. He fields in the grass, throws to first, and just got MJ for out number 1. That's a tough play.
That it was.
But the second baseman, Music, did a great job to field that one in the grass and throw over to first.
You know, I'm impressed with Jeff Dingler out there coaching first base again. In these weather conditions, I didn't know if he would be the guy to go out there, but I was wrong. I'm impressed by him. He continues to impress me game by game. No comment?
He's a client, so I'm not going to say anything. No, it's all in good and fun. Cole Dingler takes a strike, nothing in one to count. Cole 0 for 1.
I wonder if Livar has umbrellas. They could have brought those out to us today. We don't need them, but they might need them.
Tents, too.
Tents, you know.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking
Good
ball,
pitch.
yeah, inside corner. It's called a
Good
strike.
pitch.
0-2 now to Cole.
You might see it again right here.
Denver Nell waits on deck. Had that great defensive play to end the third. Called a line drive in midair. The 0-2. Low and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The stretch. The 1-2. Swung and just got a piece to stay alive. It was not held on to.
Got a great pitching duel going on tonight with Central's pitcher and O'Neill.
You know, we had that in Game 3, too. A pitcher's back, Game 3 of the original series for a few innings, and then the wheels fell off for the Panthers.
Yeah, how many runs we scored? 16?
It was a lot.
Yeah.
But it was a 2-0
Those wheels
lead.
ran off and didn't come back.
It was a 2-0 lead for Ridgeland for about the first 4 innings before the Dogs' offense finally came alive. That one hit on the ground toward third base, fielded over there at the bag. Throw that goes down to first, bounced up there, and he dug it out for out number 2.
It was a good job by the Central first baseman.
And
Keep in front of him like that.
And again, tough play because of the conditions.
Right.
Up next, number 11, Denver Nell.
Denver Nell has also been hitting a much better bat of late. A very slow start at the plate for him, but he has really started to speed things up. Tony Ware hoping for a turn. He's on deck. There are 2 outs. Turner has thrown 43 pitches, and the 44th pitch is back to the backstop for ball 1.
I think that just slipped right out of his hand. Understandable.
One ball, no strikes. The pitch. Just missed to ball 2. It looked like a pretty good pitch, maybe a bit high.
Had to be a little high.
2-0. The pitch. That is definitely high, ball 3.
He's struggling with his grip.
And again, like we said, the drizzle is not drizzling now. It's definitely it's a moderate rain shower right now.
It's pretty much set in now. Again, I'm glad to be up here.
No doubt. 3-0 pitch. Strike call down the middle, 3-1. We're not the only ones glad to be up here.
Oh, no. We should have charged admission.
3 balls, 1 strike. Chance for Denver here on the hitter's count. And he takes inside for ball 4. That's a good at bat there by Denver. Not only, he may not be getting base hits as much, but he's having quality at bats. He's reaching base.
Right.
And even if he gets outs, he's hitting solid contact. He's not hitting little dribblers or pop-ups.
Number 13, Tony Ware.
Tony Ware. Now, here's the thing. We don't want to get hurt on the base pads again, so are we going to be a little bit more conservative on the run game here? I mean, you would think the run game would kind of catch, because of the grip on the ball. There's a line drive to right field and foul. That ball's fair. He's going to be safe at home with a 2-1 lead.
Tony does like to go the other way.
No balls, 1 strike. The stretch and the 0-1. Tried to bring that front door breaking ball in there, but it was too far in.
It's going to be hard to get that ball to break with your hands wet and the ball wet like it is.
1 ball, 1 strike. They will fake the throw to first. It will come off the bag. 1 ball, 1 strike. Denver leads away. The 1-1. Outside, ball 2. Denver hasn't taken off yet. He's got that oven mitt on, the sliding glove.
I don't know if we will or not because with the dirt being so wet, you're not going to get the jump you're going to need. It's going to hold you
early
back.
on, maybe so,
Right.
but right now, definitely not. Here's the 2-1. There's a ball hit to right center field. That ball is going to get down, and it's going to roll. Denver may have to stop at third, though, and he will. It's going to be a double, second and third.
Good piece of hitting by Ware. Another good hit. This kid, when he got back from basketball, he has been solid at the plate, very consistent.
Hasn't missed a beat at all.
No.
Next up, Britt Baxter.
Brett Baxter, his last time, was retired.
Grounded to second.
First pitch he saw.
Mm-hmm.
So now with runners at second and third and 2 outs, a chance to give the Bulldogs the lead here.
2 runs here could be big for us. 1 run right now is what we need.
Turn of the stretch. The pitch on the way. That one definitely got away from him. Here comes the runner from third. He will score. Slides in safe. And Denver Nell scoring the second Bulldog run, and Cedartown leads it. Going to third base on that throw, Tony Ware.
Conditions are playing a part.
I think you try to throw the breaking ball, and like you said, the grip.
Right. Yeah, it's frustrating on the pitcher because he's pitched a great game, and to lose the grip right there and give up the lead is very frustrating.
Last year, we actually had a game that was weather shortened at Cedartown, and then we had to come back here and play it, and the Dogs won it in a walk-off, if you recall. 1-0 pitch, hit on the ground toward third base, fielded at third. The throw goes to first in time. The inning is over, but the Dogs get the lead on a wild pitch with runners at second and third, and it's 2-1. Dogs on top of the Lions as we head to the bottom half of the fourth after this.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660. Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Live Wire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Live Wire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Live Wire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Cedartown 2, Central 1 as we head to the bottom half of the fourth. Conditions are deteriorating out there a little bit.
It helped us.
It did help Cedartown. Now the question is, will it help Central here as they've continued to put down that they put what they're doing, they put down the drying agent, and the home plate umpire is putting down some chalk or something on the plate to make sure the plate stays visible. Jay O'Neill will continue his work on the mound in the bottom half of the fourth. Cedartown 2 and Central 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Big cut. Didn't get it. 1-1.
Another nice fastball. He hasn't lost any speed off that at all.
A 1 pitch misses low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gray, the catcher, is at the plate, followed by Smith and then Manson. 1-1. Low.
So when do the spring training games begin? Is it this week or the first of next?
I think this weekend.
Okay.
First, the 2-1 pitch on the way. That's low for ball 3. That pitch may have had a little weather.
Yeah, kind of what I was thinking too.
Little weather part in that too. Olsen signed by the Atlanta Braves today, an 8-year deal, $160 million.
$168 million.
3-1 pitch, ball 4 down low.
I think he'll be okay.
First, runner goes to first base. You know, and that's actually true. I know I've cried wolf a few times with the Freddie Freeman stuff, but Freeman won't be a Brave again. I think that's pretty obvious now.
Oh, yeah.
But with the situation the Braves had at hand, Alex Anthopoulos, I think, did the best thing he could do. He went out and got a star first baseman.
Absolutely.
Who had great numbers last year, an all-star.
And he's 4 years younger.
And a hometown boy. Throw goes down to first base, and good job there by Cole to corral that. You give up some prospects. Shea Langoliers, I think, is the biggest loss. Pitch, swing and a miss. Nothing in one to count. I will miss Freddie, but I think Olsen has a chance to be a hometown star, just like Freddie could have been.
And I think Freddie wanted to leave and explore other options.
There's a strike call. Throw goes down to second base. He is out at second. Yes, sir.
Good throw down by Barrow. Great tag by Xavier Holiday.
And again, I think if the field is dry, he's safe.
Right.
He hit the dirt and face first slide, head first slide. And no balls and 2 strikes. Runner erased on the pickoff. Thank you, Randall. Braves versus Twins, March 18th. Popped up. Back out of play. Like I said, I'm sad to see Freeman go, but and still don't know who he's going to be with. The 0-2 swung on and hit foul down the right side.
Supposedly, the Dodgers are the number 1.
Yankees,
two. Red Sox, and Rays are all in the mix now. And the Padres are in the mix. Because the Padres have lost Tatis.
The 0-2 swung and missed. It's going to be in the dirt. Going to have to throw him out. And the throw is completed to first base, out number 2.
Yeah, Tatis is out with a broken wrist.
He's gone for at least 2 months, probably
3 months. And as a baseball player, to break your wrist, that's a hard injury to come back from. And it's a little suspect on how he broke it. That's what I was reading today.
Well, you know, Tatis is Charlie Freeman's favorite player, right? Swung and missed a fastball, nothing in one to count. So, you know. And again, I think the family situation for Freddie had probably part of that. California is where he lives. There's a ball comebacker to the mound. Tough play, kind of a swinging bunt. Throw to first is in time, and that is out number 3. So we're through 4 innings, and Cedartown leads at 2-1. And we will come back after this for the top of the 5th inning, right after this.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. Their phone number, 678-246-1031. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown. Or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
We are back here already to the 5th inning, and I like this. Very quick moving game, especially with the conditions. And Jay O'Neill will lead things off for the Dogs, followed by Jack Roper, who will be taking over for Reese Tanner, who injured his ankle earlier. And now it's a hit batsman right on the number 9. So O'Neill will reach. Chance White looks like will go out to run for Jay O'Neill.
You are correct.
No funny business on the slides. Dogs have Jack Roper out there. Back to the top of the order. This is Roper's first at bat of this game. It's a shame because Reese Tanner was 2 for 2 when he left from his injury.
Let's hope it's nothing serious.
Roper lays down a bunt, pops it up actually. First baseman cannot field it. It's foul for strike one. That's the loudest bunt I've ever heard.
That it was.
He couldn't deaden the ball at all. And
no.
It was almost like he cued it toward first base. You know, when it's raining like this, you can play small ball, and a lot of times
you have to
get hits and stuff. They'll fake a throw back to first base again, and runners back safely. Roper, by the way, on Friday had a double himself. Drove in a couple of runs. 0-1 to Roper. He went for the bunt. That's a strike, and they'll fake a throw to first base from the catcher's position. And now it's 0-2. We'll see if the bunt call is taken away. You'd think it would be with 2 strikes. 0-2. Chance White running for O'Neill over at first base. Nobody out, top of the 5th. 2-1 lead for the Dogs. 0-2 pitch. Low and away, ball 1.
What was that?
Not thunder.
Oh, I hope not. Let's get through this.
Somebody slamming a door somewhere. Did he go around? He did. Strike out, and out number 1. So that'll bring up Xavier Holiday. X is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Pitch. That hit him too, right on the foot. First and second now with 1 out. Now Eli Barrow. They did a late appeal to see if he went around. Because even if you go around and get hit, if you're swinging the bat, they're going to call a strike on you.
Yep, you are correct.
And he did not go, said the field umpire. Eli Barrow 0 for 2 with a strikeout of his own. Dogs cleanup hitter hoping to have a big hit right here with runners at first and second. The stretch by Turner, the pitch on the way. Breaking ball inside corner, but called a ball. One ball, no strikes. One-0 pitch. Popped up to left center field. Could be a tough play to make. The center fielder will make the catch, though. It hung up there for a while, but not nearly deep enough for a chance to advance.
Just got under it.
That's out number 2, and Eli now 0 for 3. Now MJ Holiday. MJ 1 for 2 with an RBI.
It was almost 2 for 2. That was a nice little hit he had in the last hit. And second base just made a good play on it and got him by half a step.
And played him on the deep part of his position on the grass and was able to get him. Runners lead away, first and second with 2 outs. The pitch to MJ. Breaking ball, I guess high, ball 1. Looked like another pretty good pitch. One ball and no strikes. Turner the stretch, the pitch. Strike called outside corner. That was a pretty good pitch.
Yes, it was.
1-1 the count.
This pitcher for Central's done a fantastic job dealing with the conditions. And so was O'Neill.
One mistake has been costly for him, and that was the one that scored this. That gave the Dogs the lead.
Right.
On a wild pitch with a runner at third. Swung and missed. It's 1-2. Another good pitch there through the breaking ball that broke away from him. 1-2 with 2 outs. Dogs have O'Neill, or rather the courtesy runner, Chance White at second, and Xavier Holiday is the runner at first. The stretch and the 1-2 pitch. Here it is. Good take. That's outside for ball 2. MJ does not strike out much.
No, he doesn't, and he seems to always get a good quality at bat. And he seems to become a better hitter with the 2 strikes on him.
The senior showing his maturity at the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 aboard. Top of the 5th, the pitch. Hit on the ground towards shortstop. That's going to be a tough play. Fields in deep short. Throws to first. He is safe. Bases loaded.
That could have went either way. We'll take it.
Bang, bang play. About as close as the play was a moment ago.
Right.
But this time he beats it out, and now with the bases loaded, Cole Dingler will bat. Cole is 0 for 2, but that could, we know how easy Cole can turn around on a fastball, or
yes, we do,
or take a hanging curveball into the outfield. Bases loaded, the pitch. Cole flies one to the right side and foul for strike 1.
Cole does love that first pitch. Very seldom this season have I seen Cole take the first pitch.
You know who else never took a first pitch, hardly ever?
Jeff Francoeur.
Jeff Francoeur. I know you're going to say that.
He got his money's worth.
He sure did. You know who had never swung in a first pitch? That's a chopper hit towards shortstop. 2 hops, they'll go the short route to second, and the inning is over. Cedartown leaves them loaded here in the 5th. Nick Markakis would never swing
unless
at
it was
first
a
pitch,
fastball.
unless it was a fastball, and hardly ever would he ever get a fastball as first pitch. We head now to the bottom half of the 5th. Cedartown 2, Central 1.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course. Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Umbrellas out here as we head to the bottom half of the 5th.
Caleb Griffiths.
Caleb Griffiths will lead things off for the Central Lions.
That's a good walk-up song. Haven't heard that one tonight.
Griffiths has a base hit already, and he hits that one solidly, but foul. 0-1. Central only has 2 hits, and Griffiths has one of them. 0-1 pitch. Bounced up there for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit towards second base. Denver Nell fields and throws. Got him.
Good play.
Got past the pitcher's mound, and Denver was the last line of defense before it got to the outfield, and he made another great play.
Number 18, Asher Hamilton.
We talk about, what a great play he made stabbing that line drive.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, great plays are made on routine plays, and that was a great play.
You're exactly right.
Here's Hamilton 0 for 1 on the day so far. Pitch. Low for ball 1.
Very solid infield.
O'Neill with 52 pitches so far.
Not bad.
Ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. O'Neal with 55 pitches, 35 of them strikes. Not a bad ratio.
No.
2-0. Tapped foul at the plate, 2 balls and a strike.
Umpire's checking the mound.
Mound could be getting a little squishy.
Yeah.
They put the drying agent on the mound before the game started, but they haven't done anything to it since the game started. Of course, they put probably 3 bags on the mound when they were out there.
Mm-hmm.
Everything appears to be fine now. Count is 2 balls and a strike now to Hamilton. The pitch. Strike called. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jay is getting better every start.
He is. More and more confidence.
And that is going to come handy down the stretch in this region play. That bid just missed, must have been low.
Had to be.
It was right over the outside corner. Fills the count up, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the payoff. Just got a piece to stay alive. Might have swung a ball 4, though. Like it might have been a bit outside.
Mm-hmm.
But too close to take for Hamilton.
Infield is looking mighty muddy.
Yes, it is. Full count, the 3-2 pitch. Got him swinging. They'll have to tag him. And they got him. Out number 2. Eli applies the tag as he goes by.
Good heads-up play. Big Show
Up
Barrow.
next, number 25, Brandon Music.
O'Neal's 5th strikeout of the afternoon. Another good walkout song.
Oh, I've got to give Central credit. Their walk-up music's been spot on. All the music I like.
Here's Music. Swing and miss. Way late on that fastball. We might actually get this whole game in.
It's looking that way.
Bottom of the 5th already. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Strike called on the inside corner. I don't know if he's shown that pitch yet today. Took something off of it quite a bit.
I'm not sure he has.
The 0-2. Fastball. Swung and missed. Got him. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down go the Lions here in the 5th inning. We head now to the 6th. That was strikeout number 6 for Jay O'Neal. Back after this.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking for that dream home, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help you find the home you've been looking for. The Hometown Realty team has a reputation for matching people with properties, knowledge of the market, and love of the areas where they work and live. Whether residential, commercial, or land real estate, Rick Baxter of Hometown Realty can help make it happen. Call Rick today at Hometown Realty at 770-505-7766 or directly at 770-547-3139. Find your next home on the web at rickbaxter.net. The winning team at Hometown Realty says, go Dogs.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
We are back here as we head to the 6th inning. Can you believe we're already the 6th inning? This game has gone by so quick, an hour and 14 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Great defense on both sides, a good pitcher's duel. This is a great game. It's the kind of games I enjoy watching. Even I like it better when our Dogs are leading.
Great pitching performance again. We mentioned we were given the accolades of Jay O'Neal, and he really has pitched well.
Mm-hmm.
Every time he's started this year, he's gotten better and better and better. And Coach Johnson and Coach Evans and the entire coaching staff for the Dogs are very much pleased to see that Jay O'Neal is probably going to be the guy you go to this year, because
right.
it just depends. You know, we don't want to make any predictions on anything, but you know, Jay has been very consistent this year and gets better and better. with that fastball, it's tough to hit. And this is not a bad team we're playing either. Central's a good baseball team.
You know what matchup I'm looking forward to that I hope we get?
What's that?
Is when Cedartown plays Northwest, and I hope we get O'Neill versus Fisher.
That would be fun right there. I didn't know if Fisher was returning or not, and I'm glad you said that.
Florida commit. I think that's correct.
And he throws
mid-90s.
Yeah, mid-90s. Here's the pitch. Hit toward third base and stabs the line drive. So Denver Nail gets the same thing happened to him as what happened to.
He has the worst luck at the plate than anybody on this team.
One pitch, one out. Music is the new pitcher, by the way, for the Lions, and he forces the line out to third. So Denver is retired, and Ware flies one to the right side. Tough play. It is going to be caught by the right fielder on the run. 2 pitches, 2 out. That's just another good play out there at right. And so far, Music's only had to throw 2 pitches to get 2 outs here in this top of the 6th.
Number 5, Britt Baxter.
Dogs with a 2-1 lead, and Cedartown would love to get some insurance.
I think Baxter's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. Is that correct?
Yes. Britt takes a pitch a bit low, ball 1.
3rd pitch of the inning.
Looks like the sun might be trying to shine a little bit. Here's the 1-0. Strike called inside corner. So far, he's thrown, 4 strikes, 4 pitches, 3 of them strikes. 1-1. Oof. Bit too far inside that time, 2-1 the count.
Not a bad pitch.
Two quick outs here in the 6th inning for Cedartown. The pitch. Just got a piece to stay alive, and the Dogs are down their final strike in the 6th. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Music, the wind, the 2-2 is well outside and a full count, 3-2. If Baxter reaches, then Jay O'Neill would be due up. Here's the payoff to Britt. Low and in, ball 4, good at bat. Very patient at bat there by Baxter.
Reaches base for the first time today.
Now Jay O'Neill, reached on a
hit by pitch.
Yeah, he was hit. Right on the numbers.
Yep.
Right on the number.
Excuse me.
Other than that, he's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. But a different pitcher now. Music on the hill. And the pitch. Inside for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. That one hits him on the dome.
That kind of hurt.
Yeah.
I think that hurt.
Hit him right on the helmet, and that rung his bell.
It did.
I think it probably scared him more than anything. You know, when you see him with his helmet and his hat off, that's a big kid.
Yeah, he's a big kid.
Of course, if you've ever seen his dad is a big man. He appears to be okay walking toward first base. He doesn't have his helmet, though, so they got to get...
A pinch runner's coming for him.
Yeah. He probably just walked to first just to tag the bag, and then then Chance White will come in there for him. My guess would be, even though depending on how he feels going into the dugout, they might check him for like concussion protocol.
Hit him on the back of the head.
He might be done for the day.
It might have caught him like below the helmet, between the neck and the helmet. That's where Coach Johnson was looking at.
So O'Neill is aboard. Chance White running for him at first base. Britt Baxter at second. Jack Roper will bat. for his second time today. Roper failed to reach his last time. Music delivers. Cut and miss, 0-1.
An insurance run would be nice.
Roper struck out his last time.